This is the Recycling Scrap Metal Commodities and Economic Report, November 3rd, 2025, produced by Bentley Roll-Off Trailers to support our customers, suppliers, and partners. U.S. weekly raw steel production rose to 1.747 metric tons, up 0.2% from last week and up 2.8% year-to-date on slow U.S. manufacturing. WTI crude oil price fell to $60.50 per pound. This was as OPEC Plus was about to announce increased production, which it did on Sunday. Also, there are no major concerns yet about the reality of Russian oil sanctions. U.S. weekly crude oil production rose to 13.644 million barrels per day, a new record high. While the average U.S. cost of oil is about $61 a barrel, Exxon accounted new projects are double-digit profitable at $35 a barrel, which is great for the economy. The U.S. weekly crude oil rig count fell to 414, but on record production. This was on great drilling technology, which is great for the U.S. ability to export oil. The U.S. remains producing 51% more oil than Saudi Arabia. Scrap steel number 1 HMS price composite was steady at $308.33 per gross ton on a good balance of supply and demand. Hot rolled coil steel price rose slightly to $40.65 per hundredweight, $813 per ton on steady demand and 50% steel tariff protection. Copper price fell slightly to $5.11 per pound, remaining high. This was on lower Chinese factory activity, but supply concerns still remain, as an Indonesian mine had a fatal mudslide. Aluminum price rose slightly to $1.31 per pound, $2,892 per metric ton as supply concerns remain, but with good demand. China's October NBS Manufacturing PMI, Purchasing Managers Index, fell to 49, with under 50 being contraction. New orders, foreign sales, employment, and buying levels all fell. U.S. effective federal funds rate fell to 3.87%. The belief remains that tariffs are a one-time price increase. This means inflation is still rising, but it is forecasted to fall next year. U.S. September pending home sales fell 0.9% from last September on high home prices and high interest rates. Atlanta Q3 Federal Reserve GDP, now forecast, was steady at a strong 3.9%, with the economic forecasters averaging a good 2.5%. AI data centers are powering parts of the economy. Wall Street's Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 356 points to 47,563. This was on interest rate cuts and a mixed earnings report. This report is brought to you by Bentley Roll-Off Trailers, Roll-Off Trucks, Gondola Trailers, Lugger Trucks, Roll-Off Trailer Parts, Roll-Off Truck Parts, and Dump Truck and Trailer Parts. This is Brian Sides reporting for Greg Brown. As always, feel free to call or email with any questions, and we hope all have a safe and profitable week.